timely lesson, talking about the laws, because that's what's going to save us. The laws and the faith, as already been stated by Aki AD and just read by Aki Boaz. We're going to have to keep the laws and keep the faith. The Bible tells us that the law is spiritual, and in the keeping of the law, we're going to experience some attacks, right? So if we make up in our minds that we're going to keep this law and the faith, we have to recognize that we're going to experience some attacks. This walk that we are in, this faith walk that we are in, you're going to experience suffering. You're going to experience pain. But that's okay, because it's hard to change your nature. The law is spiritual. It comes to change your nature, what you want to do, what you used to doing, how you used to talking, how you used to walking, how you used to acting. The law comes to change that nature about you. It comes to change that nature, and that nature has to be tested. That's why the attack comes. That your nature has to be tested. And the new man that we all say we have, it has to be proved. It has to be proved. So I know we went through a lot of scripture tonight. Y'all bear with the elder right quick. Then I give First Peter's, if y'all don't mind, First Peter's 4 and 12.
First Peter 4 and 12. Got you. The book of First Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. That's good.
There's some strange thing happened unto you. When you come under these trials, this is the chief apostle speaking right here. When these attacks happen, don't think that it's some strange thing that happened. It's not strange. It's gonna happen. It's supposed to happen, because it comes to shore you up, because you got some stuff in you that gotta come out. You gotta learn when to stop talking. You gotta learn when to start talking. You gotta pick and choose your battles and your fights. Don't think it's strange when these fiery trials. Why is this happening to me? Because you walking in the law, and the law comes to prove you. The suffering in this Messiah comes to prove you, comes to shore you up.
That's right.
And we have to be prepared for what's coming next. We come into this truth, brothers and sisters, with a lot of baggage. And most of the time, we forget that it's there. So understand what I'm saying. We come into this truth with a lot of baggage. Oh, shalom, and we think it's supposed to be peace and cool all the time. But we come into this truth with a lot of baggage, a lot of sin still on us when we get into this walk and in this truth. And the only way you're going to recognize it is because most of the time people look over what they do. So the only time you're going to recognize it is when fiery trials come. The fiery trials are going to say, oh, shoot, I act like that. Oh, I got an anger issue. Oh, I'm peevish. Y'all remember that word, peevish? I'm easily annoyed.
Yeah.
The law is spiritual. So guess what's coming? Spiritual principalities is coming. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We're principalities, spiritual wickedness in high places. So when you keep this law, guess what's coming? The attack is coming. It might be from your mama, your sister, your brother, your kids, your favorite granddaughter. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. And all this is to build you up so you can walk, so you can stand strong and walk And you have to have that bulldog tenacity to say, I ain't going nowhere. I don't care who do it. If my mama walk away, my brother walk away, my wife, she can walk away too. I'm not leaving y'all. I'm not stopping for nothing or nobody. That's what you got to do. That's what y'all looks at. And that's when you become a man of y'all's own heart or a woman of y'all's own heart. When you say it's y'all over everybody and I don't give a damn about nobody else.
That's right.
The Most High knows if you telling the truth, and it's gonna be tested. Trust. The enemy knows if you're lying. He knows. He gonna test that theory and that thought. All your loved ones will forsake you. Are you gonna stand for Yah? Are you gonna stand for Yah? You gotta stand for Yah. And this truth, you gotta stand for Yah. Or you're gonna fall for everything. All praises.
That's right.
Appreciate that, Elder. That's for sure.
All praises. So when you talk about this law and how you gotta, it's so important that people got to, these Christian pastors and whoever else say the law's done away with, they're out their mind. Absolutely right. We fight for this thing. We're fighting for this thing. Come what may, we're going to fight through this thing. We're going to walk in this law and trust the Most High. All praises.
And you know what, Elder? It's not even just the Christians per se, right? I mean, you got Israelite camps, you know, saying half-day Shabbats, don't keep the feast days. You're not in Jerusalem, don't keep them. You know, stuff like that. When we know that these are rehearsals that we're going to be practicing until we brought into our kingdom. So like even those that call themselves Jake, dumb clowns over there saying don't keep the laws as well inadvertently. So it gets tricky in this Israelite walk.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right.
You right that up.
You got to really be in tune with the Father and really be walking in the Spirit to not get caught up.
That's true.
That's right.
It's a fight.
Praises.
It's a fight. Well, anybody else? Elder, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was good. Came with that fire.
Mm-hmm.
All praises.
Yes,
that was a great lesson.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's Maisha. Thank you. Any more comments or questions? Or we out?
No, good job, and thank you for being here in spite of everything that's going on.